my name's Avoiding Relegation, and welcome to episode 1 of the Master Ballers. The Master Ballers are in, League 2, Zone A of the Antigua and Barbuda Football Association. So we are in the Caribbean. Just about to start our just finished our pre-season, just about to start the first game of the season, which will actually be in this video. But what I'm going to do is give you a little view of the team. As you can see, interesting tactic, mostly because I can't actually find any decent central midfielders. But much like the save with the USA Journeyman, this is using a custom database, and as a result, seems to be a lack of quality in terms of players. But struggling to find central midfielders, and as you can see, defenders aren't fantastic, but everywhere else we've not done too bad. And in fact, I will show you very quickly. If we have a look at the transfers and the transfer history, you can get an idea. We have brought in 12 players to strengthen the squad. 4 of them, in fact, from attacking Saints, bless them, which are all in our division. What I've done, again, following the Journeyman in the USA model, been stealing people from local teams, and so far it has worked. It's built us up to that level. So if I actually take a look at the squad, though, you get an idea, much like, as I said, with Torch in the USA Journeyman. We've got some people with ability, but we just generally have a lot more people with potential than actual ability. So that being said, an interesting standout in pre-season is Ivor Murtaugh, who unfortunately isn't actually a decent player for the senior team necessarily, but he did all right in pre-season. So that's Joe Gray. Hang on a minute, did I just click on the wrong one? There we go. Ivor Murtaugh, he did all right in pre-season, as you can see. 2 goals in 2 games, 1 assist. So if we take a look at the club info for Master Ballers, as you can see, we'll have a look at the facilities first. We actually play at the Antigua Recreation Ground, which is actually a 12,000 all-seater in St. John's. Obviously, and it was built in 1981, so it's not tremendously old, I guess. But I have actually looked for information about FC Master Ballers online, and at the moment, the Antigua and Barbuda Football Association website is down. You cannot access it. I don't know if they've just paused their whole footballing system at the moment, but basically I cannot go in there and see anything about it. So I can see references when I do Google searches for the Master Ballers, but like I say, beyond that, I can't even find out what their club badge is. That's how kind of obscure they are. So, like I say, if we actually go back to the facilities, I've got to check. We have poor training facilities and poor youth facilities, and a poor pitch condition, apparently. So overall, it's not great, but like I say, we are in the lowest level of the Antigua and Barbuda Football Association. So not to be surprised at that, I guess. Financially, we got about $8,500 in the bank. We did start with nothing, so obviously we're making money passively at the moment. Whether or not that continues into playing games and by the end of the season, I don't know. We'll find out. But in terms of the club vision, they're not expecting much. They want us to finish in the top half, which with the signings we've made should be reasonable. And obviously next season they want us to win promotion, and that's pretty much it. Realistically, I'd like to get promotion this season, but obviously depends again to this. Can't quite see it all, but this is our lineup for the day. As you can see, I'm using this interesting tactic that contains no central midfielders. In goal, we got Philip. You can't see him behind my big head. We got Bufonge, left back, Griffith and Edwards, centre halves, and John, right back. Baptiste is in defensive midfield, Blur on the left, Joseph on the right. 2 central attacking midfielders. Henry as a shadow striker and Joseph as an advanced playmaker. And up front, it is Murtaugh, who just had a stunning pre-season friendly. So we're hoping for something out of him. But of course, our first match is against the Lion Hill Spliffs. Yes. Lion Hill Spliffs line up like that against the FC Master Ballers. And this is our first game in charge. It's our first game of the season. And let's see what you can do. It's good to see that Henry is already motivated. That's good. I am going to suggest that I have faith in them all. Get out there and make a difference. There we go. That's picked a few people up. But very important first game this. Lion Hill in the red and the yellow, and Master in their black away kit. Whoops. We will start, as always, on the full match and see how things go. It is a Lion Hills kickoff. And they are... Oh, they got a Murtaugh as well. They are keeping possession at the moment. Baptiste got in the way there. Cleared that. Joseph finds Joseph. Looks like we got some Josephs in here. And he's keeping hold of it with a run. Finds Henry. Back to Baptiste. Baptiste with the ball over. Murtaugh. Little chip. Not even 1 minute. And we're 1-0 up. Apologise, Scooter. I think I missed you there. Lovely ball over. And he was onside. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was offside. I apologise. I was too busy looking at chat. Which I also shouldn't be recording. Joseph for Lion Hills. They're just knocking it back at the moment. But I'd like to see a little bit more. And I'm glad that we took a shot. And then potentially had a goal. Murtaugh. Brought down by Baptiste. Did Baptiste about to get booked again? No, he's not. Let's demand a bit more, though. Ball over for Thomas. He was clear, but he was offside, so that's good. Free kick to Master Ballers. Coming up to 2 minutes 45. Edwards with the free kick finds John. Joseph goes past his man. He's in a crowd. Still likes to run with the ball. And he's still going as Joseph. He's keen to hold on to this. Buffon finds Joseph again. Ball through. Henry gets on it. Blur struggles a little bit on the ball there. Christian with the clearance. And it's headed back. Oh, Joseph got in there. Henry. Good job winning the ball back. That was a bit of a wayward forward ball for the other Joseph. But was not to be. E. Joseph pass it to J. Joseph. And that must be Elvis Joseph. Buffon. Oh, and he's fouled by McDonald. Got a free kick in a not a dangerous area necessarily, plus we don't have any free kick takers. And it has been cleared. Thomas now on the counter-attack for Lion Hills. Baptiste cuts it out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go key highlights. We are looking pretty good. I have not felt the need to change my tactics, so I might give him some encouragement this time because I don't think the demand more helped. Throw in for Lion Hills. Cleared. McDonald picks it up. Through ball. Thomas is on it. And oh my goodness, it's 1-0 to the Lion Hill Spliffs. Siobhan Thomas. It's a goal on his debut. He ran on to the end of that. Not great. We are 1-0 down, 11 minutes in. Okay, I'm going to start pushing a little bit harder, I think. Let's go a bit more direct. Actually, not the pass in the space. I want to keep the passing simple. Maybe demand some more. Come on, boys. Everybody's playing pretty poorly, apart from Baptiste, of course. Henry D. Ball into the box. Cleared. I had hope for a better performance than this in the first game, I'll not lie to you. We looked like the better team. John Baptiste. Not going anywhere. Edwards. I need to work on some of the player traits, I think. Ooh, Johns. Joseph. Still on the ball. Finds Henry. Henry finds Buffon. Puts one over for Murtaugh. And is it disallowed for being offside again? I thought that was the equaliser. That's 2 now that Murtaugh has had disallowed. But it's a lovely effort. But yeah, he was only about 3 weeks offside, I would say. Never mind. It's shocking that they're 1-0 up with only having had 1 shot and 1 on target. Murtaugh. Henry now coming forward. Murtaugh again. Joseph. He's got Joseph to his right. Joseph comes in. Pulls it back. Murtaugh. He's onside this time. Ivor Murtaugh scores the equaliser. It is Lion Hills Spliffs 1. Master Ballers 1. And it's not even half time. Look at that. This is exciting. Lovely work from the Josephs. Okay. Oh, we don't need to see it again. Lovely, lovely. We are now up to 5th. And we do have a point registered on the board. I can't believe we've already had 2 goals disallowed for Murtaugh there. Let's demand more again. That seemed to work for us. Free kick. Buffon to take it. Philip with the save. That's their Buffon, by the way, not my Buffon. That's K Buffon. And he's going to take it. Kills it in. McDonald nods it over. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of the same names in here. That might come up quite a bit. They have Kamali Bufonge. Or is that who we have? Griffin. Bufonge. Blur. Blur yet to do anything much, really. Oh, ball forward. Murtaugh gets on the end of it. Lovely through ball. He's 1-on-1. And it has been saved, but I think it is a corner for the Master Ballers. I think that is our first corner, at least we're going to see a highlight of. John takes it, and it's cleared. Well cleared. All the way back to J. Joseph, who puts it back over. E. Joseph gets on it. Is he offside? No, he's not. Murtaugh. It all looked a bit messing around in the box there, but Murtaugh was able to tap it in. It is now Lion Hill Spliffs 1, Master Ballers 2. And it's coming up to half-time, but lovely work from Joseph. Off of Simon, and Murtaugh picking up the loose ball and putting it out of his reach. 47 minutes. Half-time. Well, that's a good situation to come in half-time to. As you can see, we were pretty even, but now we've shot up the mark. We're giving up too many chances defending set pieces. We should focus on this in future match preparation. That's a good idea. Not that we get many allotted training days, I guess, but let us see. Played well so far, but still room for improvement. That's actually true. I will point the finger at you for that, because I do think you can do better. A lot more to come. And I believe in you all. There we go. That's added a wee bit of motivation to them. Not going to make any changes just yet. People have picked the game up, although it has to be said Edwards is having a bit of a stinker. Joseph finds Joseph, who indeed finds Baptiste, who I might be tempted to take off. You know what I am going to do? Oh, I can't. Oh, I see. If I put him on support, no, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, can I? I might just have to sub him. That might be the safest thing, because if he gets us in trouble again, that's a sending off. We already had lost a defensive midfielder last match. I don't think it was Baptiste. I'm hoping it wasn't. Joseph. Murtaugh. It's now 3-1. My, was he half a star striker? 1 star with 1.5 stars potential is turning into an absolute goal machine. Except that one was disallowed as well. So he's now scored 2 goals and had 3 disallowed. 3 disallowed. All in this one match. We're still 2-1 up. We are still looking like we've got 3 points. Match stats, however, are pretty even. We do have the better pass completion and a better possession, but everything else is pretty even. John finds Edwards. Griffith with a ball over. Finds Murtaugh. And he puts it wide. He would have been onside that time, but it is a goal kick to the Spliffs. Joseph with a free kick. Thomas now spearheading the counter-attack, and Baptiste has just fouled him. He's about to get sent off. What was I saying a few seconds ago? I might need to take him off. Alrighty, well, who's doing horribly? Let's take Henry off in favour of TJ Quashie. This is 2 matches in a row where we're getting that sending off. My goodness. And J. Joseph can stay there. That's just terrible. Alright. We're still 2-1 up. We haven't lost yet. There is still time. 78 minutes, 79. Now we're going uber defensive. I'm going to demand more. Goal kick from Lion Hills. Finds Bufonge, who puts it back. Now McDonald is coming forward. He's been relatively visible compared to many players, and he's gone all the way, but Philip tips it over. It is, however, a corner to Lion Hills. And that was cleared. I actually don't know that very defensive is necessarily the best option. I know we're down a man, but we play well as balanced, so... Blur finds Bufonge. Quashie. Joseph to Murtaugh. Murtaugh, he squeezed in another one, and it's onside. That's his 3rd goal of the season and of the match. And oh my god, That's just incredible. Like I say, for such a low-rated player, he's proven to be quite the goal machine. But yeah, he scored a hat-trick and had a hat-trick denied. 3 points. Lion Hills, Spliffs, 1. Master Ballers, 3. As you can see, we had better possession, better passes completed. But shots on target weren't a million miles away, so it was fairly even in that route. But we come away with the 3 points. A good win, boys. Very well. Okay, well, that's all we have time for. As you can see, we destroyed Lion Hill 3-1 in the end, which was a fantastic result. And that has left us 3rd in the division after only 1 game, with Glanvilles and English Harbour sitting above us, undoubtedly on a better goal difference. But all in all, a very good performance for the first game. And we will be back with more very, very soon. Please do hit that thumbs up. Please do hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, there is a link to my Twitch account in the description below, where you will also be able to see this live. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.